What's the coldest bet you've ever accepted? I wasn't even supposed to hear it, but I did. I was standing behind the cafe counter, wiping down the espresso machine, when one of the guys at table 6 leaned in and said, "I bet you wouldn't last a month dating her." I froze. Her. That was me. Another guy laughed. "Bro, she's asked you out like, what, 50 times? 47, he said casually, like it was nothing. My face burned, but I kept my head down, pretending I didn't hear a word. Then came the part that made my stomach drop. "Do it," his friend said. "1 month. We'll cover your whole Miami trip." There was a pause. Then, fine. Just like that, a handshake. A deal. And I was the joke. I should have ignored it. I should have stayed away. But later that day, when he walked up to the counter, smiling like nothing happened, and said, "Hey, you still want that date?" I said yes. And I hate that I did. I went into it expecting the worst. Pity smiles. Fake interest. Awkward silence. But the first night, he took me to this tiny rooftop movie screening. Blankets, city lights, old films. And he actually listened. Like, really listened. I kept waiting for the moment it would feel fake. It never did. Week after week, we kept going out. Late night diners, street art walks, random live music shows. He remembered things I said. He showed up early. He laughed at my dumb jokes. And slowly, I stopped wondering why he was there. I just started hoping he'd stay. Then one afternoon, I took him somewhere I hadn't taken anyone before. A community center. Kids came running the second they saw me. "Miss Ava!" They nearly knocked me over. I laughed, introducing him, a little nervous. One of the kids looked up and asked, "Is that your boyfriend?" I opened my mouth, but he beat me to it. "Yeah," he said, like it was the most natural thing in the world. I looked at him completely thrown off, and he just smiled, like he meant it. That was the moment everything changed, because for the first time, it didn't feel like a bet anymore. And that scared me more than anything. The last night of the month, I asked him to meet me by the lake, 11:45 p.m., 15 minutes before the deal ended. He looked nervous. Good, because so was I. "I need to tell you something," he said. I let out a small laugh. "The bet?" I said. His face went pale. "I heard everything." Silence. Thick, heavy, final. "I just wanted 1 month," I continued. "1 month where it felt like you chose me." His voice cracked. "It wasn't fake." I checked my watch. 2 minutes left. "That's the thing," I said softly. "It doesn't matter anymore." The alarm on my phone started counting down. 10, 9. He stepped closer. "Come with me," he said. "Forget them. Forget the bet." 8, 7. I shook my head. "You don't get to choose me after the timer runs out." 5, 4. Tears blurred my vision. "Because I already chose you when you had nothing to win." 2, 1. Midnight. The alarm went off. Sharp, loud, ending everything. I leaned in, kissed him once, soft, steady, real, and whispered, "Now it's your turn to mean it." Then I walked away. He didn't go to Miami, didn't answer his friends, didn't even try to explain. The next morning, he showed up at the cafe. No smirk, no audience, no bet, just him. Standing there, a little nervous, holding 2 coffees. "Can I take you out?" he asked. I crossed my arms. "Why?" He took a breath. "Because this time, I don't win anything if you say yes." I stared at him for a long second, then asked quietly, "And if I say no?" He smiled. "Then I'll ask again tomorrow." I paused, then reached for the coffee. "Good," I said, "because you've got about 46 more tries to catch up."